Rising International. So you can see that this vendor has two great options here. Di's was a little bit more black based, and this is a little bit more white based, and the pattern is on top of it, right? So you've got this kind of piecemeal going on as well. You even have some really kind of artistic hands, it looks like, on this piece. Check this out, right? Look at that. That's a hand. Helen, is somebody feeling you up right now?
Yes.
But very geometric and very pretty. I love black and white. It's always so classic combination. Underneath, Helen is wearing our little tank from Focus by JJ. Similar to the tank that Di wore, but this has some princess seaming that comes right underneath the breast there, and it has some slits as well. So it's very flowy and very figure flattering, and it's reversible. So what you're seeing there is a V-neck in the front, and then it's a crew neck in the back, and she can actually flip it around and wear it with the higher neck in the front. That's more of a scoop, and then the V in the front. On the bottom, Helen is wearing the exact same pants that Di is wearing. So now you can see two different models with this great pant, and just a classic dress pant. Also, with this pant, it comes in 6 size ranges: Missy, Missy short, petite, petite short, plus, and plus short. So if you're a gal that sometimes has to shorten your pants, you probably are not going to have to. Now, Helen, what size are you wearing?
I'm wearing a size 10.
And is that the short or the long?
This is the short.
The short. And so I want to point out, if you can see it's coming, she's wearing a nice little ballet flat, and it's just hitting the top of her foot, which is the perfect length. So Helen's just a little bit shorter than I am, but the short length is not super short, but just right. Very nice, Helen. You look right.
Thanks. And I love these pants because they really do wash up nice, and they stay up. They stay right here. They don't go anywhere. So, yeah.
That's awesome, Helen. Thank you. Okay, Di is a good change artist. I'm impressed. So Di is wearing Habitat. And Habitat is one of our premier vendors here at Four Seasons. They're known for their wonderful lightweight fabric, and it's a little bit dressier and great for whatever event you may be planning on going to. And look at how this beautiful teal color is here with that black kind of scatter print. It's a little bit shorter in the front. I think it's a little bit longer in the back, so it's very figure flattering. It's got this wonderful little pleat here, and it's just really easy. It is also a button down, so she could unbutton it and wear it as a shirt jacket. That's definitely an option. I like that she left it buttoned and added that necklace, because it really made it very dressy, very classic look as well. Di, what else? Tell me what else about this.
Well, this is one of those vendors where it actually, I believe, runs into an XXL in
It
some
does.
styles.
Mhm.
And that would be a super way, if you're just on that bridge of Missy to women's, to extend the sizing and get some extra sizing to it that way as well. So
Okay.
that works out very nicely.
Very nice. And kind of a swing print. Do a twirl again, because you can really see that swing
Okay, well, I'll pass that
style,
on to her,
which is
right
very
now we're
figure
doing
flattering.
size,
You
so.
don't have to worry as much about size when it's like that.
They also do some beautiful colors. You'll see Helen in just a second, but they do lime green and fuchsia. All those colors that just seem like flowers in the spring and are kind of perfect for now. And it's a nice change from, well, I live in black and white, but this is a nice change, and it's really flattering on every complexion. There's a color that's right for you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, thanks, Di. Helen, she also is wearing Habitat. And this also is actually not a shirt jacket, but just a button down. It's more of a tunic style here. We've got that 3 very pretty buttons right there. And look at that periwinkle color. Such a pretty color. Kind of purple, but a little bit dark. That same kind of scatter print. Very artistic. That same kind of high-low going on. And I love that a little bit of a collar there too. So you've got that nice collar there that really frames the face. And then of course the Aaliyah pant is also what she has on. And I think, Helen, we might have a couple other Habitat pieces right here that we'll take a minute and show as well. I'm going to let Helen show one. Helen, you want to talk about that?
This has the beautiful buttons down the front, and again, it is the artistic look. It has your tone-on-tone, the polka dot, and it has the nice collar. It's just a great shirt.
And
I
it could
just
be
love
worn
it.
like a jacket too.
Yes, it
Yeah.
could be.
And then another companion piece here in this same kind of polka dot pattern, and it's not perfect polka dots. These are kind of asymmetrical polka dots, and you can see how this is white and black. This is a lime green with the black detail right there. And you can see, well, they do such a nice job of doing the extra touches. Like this has the fun artistic buttons here. And then this has a scoop neck, that has the collar, and then if you check out the back here, look how sweet that is. You've got the alternative pattern here, you've got that little black 3-button detail, the pleating there, and again, the sizing is very easy here because it's generous and it goes up to 2XL. Even a 1X, maybe a 2X could fit into some of these great jackets, and it's really very pretty. Thank you, Helen.
You're very welcome.
Okay, Di. Oh my gosh, I love two pieces. I am just a fan of when you have those two pieces, and in this case, I believe they're connected together.
Actually, no, I am separate, so you actually have a t-shirt and a vest. The sleeve you're seeing is the t-shirt portion versus being the over portion. Now, I don't have a cami, which means I'm a little ill-prepared, but here's a whole new kind of show as I do this. This is the vest, and then this is the t-shirt.
Wow, really two pieces that
Yes.
are really very versatile and could stand on their own.
A black little top underneath or a white solid top would be fantastic under this piece.
Yes, and I like how flowy it is. You've got kind of a different kind of texture there, a little bit of lace, a little bit of chiffon kind of pieced together.
I don't know if you can see my hand behind there to kind of give a little impression of what that does, but it's almost like a crochet pattern in there.
Very, I like that. I had not really even noticed that before. And I like that it's a vest too, because you don't need 2 layers on your arm.
No, I'm warm as it is, and so this is plenty at the moment, yes.
Now, you changed your bottoms.
I did, I have on the Democracy jegging right now, and I own these pants.
Okay.
They are fantastic.
So the jegging is really a nice combination of a legging
Yes.
and a jean.
Yes, and it's also kind of a nice combination of the pull-on pant, but with button and zipper. On the inside, there's a full stretch band in there, so it's super on. You get the ease of a pull-on, but sometimes something's a little bit shorter, and you need that button and zipper to show a little bit, and this is a great pant for that.
I noticed, I also own this, and I do notice that even when you're taking it off, you don't even need to unbutton.
Well, when I changed really quickly, I didn't actually even unzip them. I didn't realize it. I just pulled them on. I'm like, oops. But it worked out perfect, so.
You
Yeah.
know, that is the benefit of a pull-on is, you gotta go to the bathroom.
Yes.
You're drinking a lot of water, you're staying
Priorities?
hydrated,
Yes, priorities.
but you gotta rush sometimes.
Absolutely.
So,
These are great for that.
very nice. Okay, Di, thank
Thank you.
you. Okay, here comes Helen. Ooh, same vendor. Okay, 2 different options from the same vendor. So Di had the t-shirt and the vest. Helen has just this beautiful lightweight jacket. Kind of the same thing. We've got this material that is pieced together. We've got a little bit of chiffon and we've got a little bit of kind of a patterned lace there. And it's kind of got an overlay, so it's actually 2 layers. So here's the chiffon, and then underneath is a nice lightweight mesh there in kind of a geometric pattern. And whenever they layer the patterns like that, it really gives a lot for the eye to look at. It really elevates the look and elevates it, and it's so pretty. And see how that kind of circled hem is so flowy. Do a whole turn. There's Helen. There she is. That's kind of like riding the roller coaster, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
Now, Helen has chosen to layer this with this wonderful green little tank. And I think this is maybe by Fashion Page. And it has a little bit longer length. So if you can look at Helen there, that little tank is going right to her hip. And I'm a fan of a little tank that's got that nice coverage. As Helen turns right back around, she's going to throw that jacket back on, and you can see how it really completes that whole look there. Now, Helen is also wearing denim, and I don't think you can immediately tell that she has the denim on, but this is also from Democracy, and it might be the jegging too.
It is.
And so you can see that tapered leg there. So just like that, it's a nice jegging style that's really tapered down to the ankle there, but it has that nice structure of denim. So, you know, sometimes when you're wearing a legging, you can see every lump and bump. And not with the jegging. You cannot see every lump and bump, but you have that same great tapered leg. Very pretty, Helen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Michael Tyler, another one of our premium vendors here. We absolutely love this. This is a great little sleeveless tank shirt with a double layer chiffon. And you can see that little pop out of the polka dots. And it's really comfortable, isn't it?
It is. If this were in my closet, I would not complain. It feels awesome on it. Just is very kind of slick going on and just feels really good.
And you know, I feel like it's not A-line, but it's not tight either.
No, I've got room on both sides, and so I could do a tank underneath here, or do a little layer piece underneath and then button it farther if I wanted to.
Okay, and the neckline is really neat. Do they call that a Y neckline?
I would
Yep.
say yes.
Yep.
You could-
Y neck.
Erin says yes,
Yep.
so
Y
it's
with a
really-
notch. There's a
Y
notch.
with a notch. Got
Yep.
it.
Very nice, very nice. And now put your sweater back on. I'm sorry I made you
That's okay. This,
undress and redress.
this is the Emmeline.
This is one of our favorite pieces here at Four Seasons. This is that wonderful easy drape cardigan from Emmeline. We have it in Missy Petite and plus sizes, and I thought I had it on the card, but I don't. That's okay. It has that wonderful drape there. So you can see it actually comes to a point, and when it's layered, it just easily flows over the body and drapes open. The hem is also not straight. It comes to a point right at the front, so it's very elongating. It's going to elongate her look. And it has that fun mesh panel, so she's not going to get warm.
No, built-in ventilation. Very important.
Really easy. And then on the bottom,
I am still in my Democracy. It just dresses this up a little bit.
Yep, very pretty. All right, thank
Thank
you.
They're saying we look like hot chicks.
Oh,
I know,
hot,
hot
not
chicks.
okay, here's Helen again in another top from Michael Tyler. And this has that shirt jacket feel to it as well. She could button it up. She's left it unbuttoned here, but it's a nice lightweight chiffon. And it has that cream background, which is really a unique feature. You don't always see that beautiful cream background with that color layered over it. And you can really imagine she could mix and match a lot of different colors here with this wonderful jacket. It has, underneath, she's wearing the wonderful little Focus by JJ tank. Now, she had that on in black. She had that on in black, her very first outfit. And now she's wearing it in cream. And you can now see that that little seaming right there is really figure flattering and easy to wear. She has the crew neck on, so she turned this baby around and has that higher neck as well. Very pretty, Helen.
And I have this myself and love it. You can wear it so many different ways, so.
You know, you have those things in your closet that are like just your favorite grab and go items. I have this too. It's a grab and go for me too. And I think maybe I have that on the cart here. Let's see if I can find it.
It's in the front.
It's in the front. Thank you, Erin. So here is that same one. This is actually a different color. You've got this kind of almost stonish gray color. And the price is $52.99. The super price is only $37.10. You can see that seaming, and then you can see that slit. So again, you can have the V-neck or the crew neck, and it's very versatile and so flowy. It's really kind of got that A-line look to it. Thank you, Helen.
Love it.
Okay, ooh, I do love a kimono. And it's lightweight,
Very.
short sleeve, chiffon, and
Leopard. Brown.
she's an animal girl.
Who knew?
But very easy to wear and really to layer on anything inside your closet. And again, so flowy.
Yes.
So flowy. A The top that she's wearing, I love this top, and this is also kind of a grab and go item that we have in our closets. Di, you want to talk about that?
I do. I believe this is Cable and Gauge, and so it is just a nice light t-shirt. It's got a little turn at the sleeve, just for a little extra detail, and it's got what I'm going to call a modified, Mandarin style collar, maybe.
Correct.
Sorry,
Yep.
as I was covering it.
Yep.
But it's got kind of that Mandarin, so it stands up a little bit, but it lays just perfectly in the V. Doesn't hit too low, which is nice. I don't really have to worry about leaning forward and getting into any trouble there. But it's just a nice, easy, it's a wonderful material. It's a little sleeker than what a t-shirt material would be.
Yes,
And I like that.
But dressy.
A little dressier, yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
And then on the bottom, you are wearing the Ruby Road Capri.
I am doing Ruby Road Capri, so I actually have the pull-on on this time.
And I have that on as well.
Wonderful. They're
And-
wonderful.
You know, they really are. What I really like is that it doesn't hug the leg.
No, it's a little wider at the bottom than what some of the other styles are that we have.
I don't want to feel tight anywhere.
Sometimes I like a tight style. Today, this is probably the better choice.
It's very nice. And I like that little slit at the bottom,
Yes,
too.
just right here. And then also on the back, at least there is a pocket. A lot of times someone will want a pocket. These do at least have a back pocket for us.
Super.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Okay, here comes Helen. And Helen is in color. You know, one of the things our customers love more than anything is color. And we've got some great color coming up here. First, we'll talk about her little jean jacket. This great number is from Ruby Road. It's available in Missy Petite and plus sizes. And it is a jean jacket, so it has the styling of a jean jacket, but the fabric is a knit. So it's super stretchy. So you can really have kind of a fitted feel without feeling like it's pulling across your shoulders. You can button it up like Helen is doing, or you can unbutton it and leave it open. It's also a great little jacket to layer with dresses, so you can make it dressy, or you can dress it down and make it a little more casual. So this is that great style, and then underneath, Helen is wearing a great little t-shirt from Sportel. And so this is a really interesting little fabric, and this is it called raglan fabric?
It's a raglan style, but it's a Hachi fabric.
It's a Hachi fabric, which I think also does a really nice job of holding its shape, but not holding all
Yep.
your wrinkles.
Definitely.
We don't like wrinkles, do we? But it's nice to have a t-shirt, not so different than what Di was talking about. When you have a t-shirt material and you feel very comfortable, but then you've got that wonderful pattern and that wonderful color. This looks like brush strokes, vertical brush strokes here in purple, a little bit of a bright pinkish, orangish color, and a little bit of white. So we've paired it with white, and if going into summer here, white is such a classic bottom color. I am a fan of that, and I believe this is the Ruby Road Capri.
It is, it is.
So we saw it on Di, we see it on Helen, and again, you can see how the length is about mid-calf, and also how it's not hugging the leg. Why is it great not to hug the leg? Well, when it gets hot, you don't want anything hugging you. And we're not supposed to hug people anyway, right? Our clothes can't hug us either. It's against the rules. But I really like the look, and I like the combination, Helen. You look great.
Thank you.
Barbara's asking if we still have white denim jeans. Yes, we do, from Ruby Road. We've got them, and we also have them from Democracy
And possibly Jag.
and Jag.
There is a full-length Jag. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Girls with choices.
And we have I think we have options in Missy Petite and plus size.
Correct.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay, Valentina. This is one of our favorite vendors here at Four Seasons. And, you know, my dad loves this line, too. It's a nice knit, not knit, but it's an ITY fabric, so it's wrinkle resistant. And then they do such a great job of adding color. And because of the ITY fabric, that color saturation is so good. Look how vibrant these colors are. Then they have to layer it with some little bit of sparkle. So we really
Daytime glimmer.
daytime glimmer. And so that is such a fun look, and they're really artistic about the way they design that color. You can see it's kind of like a flame there.
It kind of is.
Flame style. And I like the color combination. I think it's really every color of the rainbow there.
It is. It's bold, but it's also down below. So if you're kind of putting your toe in the water of pattern and color, this is a good one because you get black up here and your color more down here.
And if you're a little busty, it's minimizing too.
I'm captaining the other boat, Katie, sure. Just, you know.
But I like the side slit too, and it's not a mini side slit, it's a nice generous slit, so you have that really comfort feel as well.
I do have on a different bottom.
Thank you.
Yep, this is the tribal ankle pant, so I am a little more fitted in this pant, and these are my very own pants that I wore to work today, and so I'm a huge believer in these pants. Love them.
How many times have you washed and worn those pants?
More than I can count.
So they hold up.
Very much so, and in fact, all I have to do is wash them in the washer, hang them up to dry, and they will dry wrinkly. And the first time someone would do that, they would think I am crazy to tell them this, but ignore it and put them on. Your body warmth will take the wrinkles out almost immediately. No iron, no steam, no heat.
It is amazing.
It is. It's like magic.
I feel that way too when I pull mine out. I'm like, ooh, should I have to dig out an iron or? No, you don't.
No. I own an iron. I know where it is. I have not used it in I don't know how long, and I love that.
That's awesome. You look great.
Thank you,
Dot.
Katie.
I've got a question. Does Peoria have Valentina? Yes, they do. And also, Monica wants to know about your jacket, Katie.
Ooh, I think this is Radzone.
It is. Good
Right?
job. Yes,
Very
yes.
artistic. It's 3/4 length sleeves. You know I love that. And kind of this yin-yang pattern here. We've got some vertical stripes. We've got solid here. And this nice open collar as well. I'm wearing the same little tank that Helen has been wearing in black and in that cream color. That's the Focus by JJ. This little number right here. Super easy to wear and great as a layering piece.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, Helen. She also is showing us Valentina.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Now, I did not realize this, but Erin, who's the buyer, who's behind the camera, is the one that said this is a butterfly pattern. And at
Can you
first
see?
glance, you cannot see it, which is kind of cool as well. But once you see that, it's got that little bit of sparkle, all that great color. We've got that black and white combination. And we've got that great V-neck. Di had that same V-neck style on there. And then look how there's more color on the arms as well. You've got that same kind of butterfly pattern. And Helen, do a little twirl for a second. Let's see how it is on the back. We've got a butterfly on the back.
Yep. Coming and going.
Coming and going. Coming and going. Now, Helen, you stay right there because I want to show a couple other Valentina styles that we have here. So here's another option from Valentina. You've got that beautiful purple color mixed with that cobalt blue. Same little bit of a V-neck there. And then you've got a little bit of sparkle. Very fun. Ooh, and this one is more of a leaf print there. Helen's going to hold that. Kind of that's crisscross pattern with the black in the center, and I like it with the black in the center because it's really going to be figure flattering because you're going to have that solid black going all the way down. You got pattern on the outside and, of course, that same little bit of sparkle. Ooh, and if you like a white-based top, you have this beautiful white. It almost looks like tulips there, but very pretty kind of watercolor styles there. But I'm going to grab it back from Helen. Let's look at Di and Helen at the same time. So Valentina, beautiful tops. You can see how they fit two different people so easily, but comfortable and dressy at the same time. And we've got 5 different great options.
And
Helen, I'm going to let you take that away.
Debbie, they are lightweight fabric. They're ITY. They're really travel savvy. They won't wrinkle on you. And all of these tops are on our website right now. I personally put them all up there. So if you want to find them, just go to our website and do a web search, Valentina, and you'll find them all. You'll find them all there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, Helen, I'm going to let you step out. Now, Di and I are going to do a little bit of show and tell. We talked about a few things on this card, but we want to talk about everything. Now, I'm going to have Di be my holder. So we mentioned we had Di and Helen wearing that Ruby Road Capri. Current price is $42.99. When you use code SUPER, these are $30.10. I'm telling you, it's going to get hot, girls. I don't know what you're going to wear in your closet, but you need these capris. We have them in Missy Petite and plus sizes. It's a great price.
Well, and in case you can't tell the colors, I have black in front, white in the center, and then there is a navy here in back, just so you know which colors. Then the other color will be a stone color. So we have 4 total colors in that.
Very, very nice. We talked about jean jackets before, so let's talk about this. We showed you the Ruby Road. We also have 2 great options from Jag. White jean jacket, such a classic look, layered over a dress, layered casually, super fun style there. Di's gonna unbutton it.
And maybe put it on if you're doing faster.
Let's do it.
It's got a lot of stretch in it, so it should be easy.
My talent factor was really the problem there, not the jacket.
Yeah.
And it has pockets.
Yes, and
Which
it's
is my favorite.
So much stretch to it. It's not the jean jacket of old when I was, you know, kind of coming up and doing jean jackets as a younger person. They're stiff. You can't move. You can't do anything. This is phenomenal.
Oh, and look how cute it is from the back. with
Yeah,
the princess
super
scenery.
cute.
You know, when somebody puts something on, it
So
looks
different.
It's so different. That's why we wanted to show you everything, and I love when Di cuffs things up. Makes
I have
it
long
versatile.
arms.
Very nice. Now we have another jean jacket. This is also from Jag. This is called the Rupert, and it is really a fun style. It really has that vintage look. But it has the stretch.
Yes.
So if you had a vintage jean jacket in your closet, it's not going to feel like this one feels. Super great. It's a price is $89.99. The super price is $63. And for something you're going to wear over and over again, it really is a great value because it's going to be so versatile.
Yes, you'll have your money's worth immediately. Yeah.
Very, very nice. Okay, we talked a little bit and we saw tribal ankle pants. Now Di has them on, so you can see where it's hitting at her ankle, just right at her ankle. And this is the same pant she said she doesn't iron. She pulls it out and it's a little bit wrinkled. What's your body heat?
Oh,
Makes it
yes. yes.
So you can see it's about 1.5 inches waistband here, which is really nice. It's a pull-on style. The price is $68.99. When you use code SUPER, it's only $48.30.
And then just a shot for color. There's some navy. There's another light stone. The front was gray. I have the black, and then there should be, I believe, some white in stores too.
There is.
Okay, lastly, we're going to flash you.
Whoa, whoa,
I did not agree to that.
Flash.
flash.
These are some beautiful jackets, part of our, what we usually call our traveling road show. So this, I believe, is parsley and
Yep.
sage, black and white, touch of red in the button, and maybe on the back, too.
Mostly just in the button, I
Button,
believe. It'd be
okay.
great with the red underneath as a layer piece.
Oh, Papa Red, I love that. This is, I think,
Allie Miles.
Allie and Miles. This is similar to the one Helen had on, but you can see that same kind of artistic pattern, some vertical, fun buttons there. The buttons are, pockets. The pocket's a little bit on the bias there, and really easy to wear. Nice lightweight material.
Extra little detail in the back.
This one, I love how much we have going on with this. Di, what do you tell me with this?
Well, this has actually got a mixed kind of material to it because it has what we're going to call a burnout, and that burnout is a kind of a really thin mesh panel the whole way down. And so when you see that pattern broken up, it's broken up by that mesh panel. And so ventilation galore, and then you've got all that lovely floral on top of that as well. The
And
colors
it's
are fantastic.
It's a nice length too. It's definitely going to be tunic length. It's going to cover the booty.
Yes.
Very nice. Oh, I just love this top, and Helen had a chance to show it. This is by One World, and you can see how the pattern is making that V pattern, and then the back is actually really unique too. It's more solid and still a little bit of pattern showing there. V in the front, V in the back.
Party in the front, party in the back.
Another Michael Tyler piece. I call this the cloud pattern. It's got a little bit of a cloud pattern going on, and then that wonderful chiffon piece layered underneath.
With the stripe.
Now, what would you wear that with navy pants?
Or white would be fantastic
white.
too.
Very nice. Very nice. Another beautiful jacket here from Allie and Miles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh. And look at the length, look at the rounded hem there, and then that signature button right there. Very pretty.
It's got a great sleeve to it as well, an extra detail. We actually have this on display in the store with an orange underneath, and wow, that pops.
Beautiful.
It's perfect.
Beautiful. We're gonna talk about this, we'll talk about
Ooh.
the jacket first. Talk about the jacket.
The jacket on this particular one, the colors are fantastic, but it's got what I'm going to call kind of a mixed print to it. It does have what I'm going to call a large polka dot, but what they did is, like, on the sleeve you can see it, it's almost got some striping because it's sewn that way. So one color of the stripe has the gold, the pink, but it makes it look like it's both the dot and a stripe. But the colors are phenomenal. And this particular one, I'm going to call almost a gauze material. So it's got a little bit of sheerness to it. It would feel fantastic on a warm day because it wouldn't be real heavy. It'd also feel great in air conditioning when we get chilly.
You know, this is practically like a work of art.
It is.
It's just
Wearable art.
wearable art. And then underneath we have our famous Foxcroft button-down top. This is a wrinkle-free fabric. It's a premium fabric, and literally you do not need your iron for the button-down. It has a great price here, $79.99. And with code SUPER, it's only $56. And for this quality, that is a great price because you're going to pull this out of your closet, grab and go all day long.
Missy Petite and Plus are available as well.
Very nice. Oh, and then the last but not least, this is actually a showstopper piece as well. This is Valentina, so the same tops, the same 5 tops that we had Di's wearing right now and Helen had on is this same kind of pullover style. So it's just a little bit of a zip here, quarter zip. You've got solid black at the bottom and then this beautiful kind of starburst floral pattern here and a little bit of mesh and a wired collar. This is definitely a showstopper piece. Just absolutely gorgeous. Now, Erin, does it go up to 2XL or is it just XL?
XL.
Just up to XL, but I really feel like the tops can really fit into a one.
They are a
XL.
generous
Yeah,
size. They are.
Yeah, very beautiful. So we appreciate you tuning in this afternoon for our little virtual VIP. As Erin mentioned, everything is online, fourseasonsdirect.com. If you can't find something, message us and we can help you, but it's on there. Everything's available to use code SUPER and save 30%. Thanks for tuning in today.